Hi Cancer, this is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and we are about to do a sign. We're about to do a sign. We're about to do a reading for the sign of Cancer today. That being said, as always, this is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. This is not a personal reading for you. Based on some of the comments that I get, I think I need to reiterate that. If you're new to tarot, if you're new to my channel, this is not a reading for Cindy Jones, who is a Cancer. This is not a reading for Robert Brooks, who is a Cancer. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. So if it resonates with you, that is awesome. That means that I'm doing my job. The universe is using me as a tool to get these messages across to you. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out some other cool YouTube readers that are on YouTube. I follow a couple of them on my channel. If you want some direction for that, go check them out. Shout out to those guys. What else? Check your sun sign. This is your sun sign. This is sun sign of Cancer today. Check your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, and any of the other signs that are in your astrological chart. Cross-watch those. Even if this does resonate, if you cross-watch some of the other signs that are in your chart, it will give you some really good information and kind of piece the pieces of the puzzle together for you, and you can get a more comprehensive overview. What else? Welcome to the channel. Subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing and being loyal to me. New people, come on in. Have a seat. Pull up a chair. Let's talk a little bit. If you like this video, like it. If you want to share it with somebody you think it would help, by all means, please feel free to share. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That way you can be alerted of new material that comes out from me. This is going to be short and sweet, Cancer. I've done some long videos for the signs before you. If you want to see how this video is made and the cards are laid out and all of that good stuff, you can watch the intro to or the beginning of Pisces or Aries, because when I sat down to do all of these, I wanted to do the shuffling and the flipping and all of that stuff on camera so you guys could, see how it all comes about. But I came to the conclusion after doing Aries and Pisces that it's just way too long. It takes way too much time. So I did it all before I hit go on the camera. What else? Oh, yeah. Hey, my requests for personal readings have just gone off the hook. So I threw up a website, TaurusStarTarot.com, where you guys can hop in and schedule and pay for your readings with absolutely zero effort. You don't have to have PayPal. You can pay with a regular old debit or credit card. And it's super easy to do. So instead of going back and forth with emails and trying to fit you in my schedule, and you trying to fit me in your schedule and agreeing on a time and all that, it's all up online. And y'all can just go there and do self-service kind of things, and that way it's just easier. Okay, so it's TaurusStarTarot.com. If you want a personal reading, I can hook you up just like this, just for your situation, for $40. Actually, it will be more in-depth than this because it is a minimum of a 45-minute reading. So if this was your personal reading, we'd go into depth and we'd do a more clarifying and all of that good stuff. But this is a pretty straightforward reading, Cancer. Pretty straightforward. It can go for love or romance, love and romance, or career and finances. I can see it going both ways. So let's get to the point and talk about what is going on. First card out, and this is not a time frame. This is not like past, present, future, the next 3 weeks or anything like that. It just is what it is. Okay. So the first card out is the Lovers card. The Lovers is the card of Gemini, and it is love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, and choices. Can it be in regards to love? Absolutely, positively, particularly since it's crossed by the Two of Cups. However, this could literally mean relationships and values, alignment, and choices that you have in your life in regards to partnerships and relationships. Okay, so the Lovers card was clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a water energy. It's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and it deals with our feels and our emotions. The next card out is the Ten of Cups. Also water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Ten of Cups talks about harmony, home, values, alignment, and marriage. So this is basically a continuation of what we have right there. That's clarified by the Nine of Cups, which is also feels and emotions, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Nine of Cups talks to us about our wishes being fulfilled, having comfort, satisfaction, and happiness in our life. Followed by the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. Cups, again, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is all feels right here in the beginning of this reading, all full of feels. Three of Cups is specifically about celebration, friendships, creativity, and community. Covered by the Two of Wands, which is about the fire that burns in our chest, our inspiration and our passion, oftentimes dealing with forward motion in our lives and the career sector, okay? The Two of Wands is specific, it's fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries, and it is specifically about future planning, progress, making decisions, and discovery. So in relation to love, we have the Lovers, right? We have Gemini, love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, and choices in our life in relation to unified love, partnerships, attractions, and relationships. Ten of Cups, harmony, happiness, values, alignment, marriage, wishes fulfilled, happiness, satisfaction, celebration, and planning for your future. If this is a career reading or a finance reading or a reading that fits into the pocket of anything else that's going on in your life where you hear me talking and you're like, hey, that's happening, then put it there, okay? Let's not box this reading in, then put it there. If it's a career reading, we are talking about relationships, values, alignments, and choices, having harmony in your life in regards to a partnership or a relationship. A partnership or a relationship that is going to bring you harmony, happiness, and values alignment in your life. It's going to fulfill your wishes. It's going to bring you celebration, and it's going to allow you to plan for your future. The next card up is the World card. This is Earth energy. Saturn is the planet, and it means completion, integration, and accomplishment. It can sometimes mean travel as well. So completion, integration, and accomplishment. So we'll come back and talk about all of this. This is the meet and greet. We're seeing what the cards have to say, and then we'll come back and have a fluid conversation, okay? So we have the World there, integration, completion, and accomplishment. The King of Wands, that's my career guy right there, right? He's a natural-born leader. He's an entrepreneur. He is confident and cocky, and he has no worries, right? He rules his kingdom with passion. And he is a person that doesn't really do the work himself. He chooses the right people to do the job. The King of Wands is the king of our passion and inspiration. Followed by the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of Wands is fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries, right? The Emperor is the card of Aries, and it's about authority, establishment, and structure in our life. It can be the energy of authority, establishment, and structure, or it can actually be an authority figure in our life. It could be you, Cancer, embodying the energy of the Emperor. You could be the King of Wands who is feeling like a badass, right? You could be the King of Wands feeling like a badass and the Emperor having complete control and authority over their life. Crossed by Temperance. Temperance is all about, patience, of course, balance and moderation, and purpose, the purpose for our life. This is the card of Sagittarius. And my intuition is telling me that this card is representing purpose in your life, right? Feeling like the King of Wands, feeling like a badass, authority, establishment, and structure in your life. This is the purpose. You feel this is the purpose for your life. Judgment comes in and says that there has been a rebirth and an inner calling that you are answering in your life. A rebirth and an inner calling, and you will no longer feel the need to sit on your pentacles. Oh, let me back up. I always forget this. You guys think this is important. I don't think it's important, but I'm going to do it for you. Judgment is the card of, it's a fire energy. The planet is Pluto, so it's fire energy, right? This is an earth energy. These are pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Pentacles deal with everything that makes us feel secure in this material world and our money, right? So Judgment comes in and says there's been a rebirth and an inner calling that you have decided to follow. This rebirth and inner calling will give you a sense of relief. You do not have to hold those pentacles so tightly anymore. This guy has 4. Right? 1 under each foot. They're not going anywhere. He has 1 on his mental and he has 1 across his chest guarding his heart. You will no longer have to feel this way as this reading unfolds in your life. Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Again, pockets in security, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This Knight of Pentacles is a very stable, sincere, slow-moving energy, right? He has his pentacle in his hand, right? It's a slow-moving, stable energy about planning for your future. He's looking out at his kingdom, right? And even though Knights are action cards, and he does take action, he's just very slow and purposeful about it because he is an earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, we do not make decisions based on a rash mentality. We are slow, steady. The decisions that we make, we can guarantee you are well thought through and intentional, right? So this card is a card of a well thought through, intentional approach to what is coming down the pike here, okay? And that was clarified by the Queen of Cups, which clarifies exactly what I just said. Calm, cool, collected, emotional security. This is a woman of an energy, okay, of intuition, right? She just knows. She knows in her soul what is good. So this steady, stable energy right here knows that it's good. The slow, steady, stable energy that is emotionally secure for you is what is going to allow you to build and plan for your future. We have the 10 of Pentacles right there. Earth energy again. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are pockets in our security. The 10 of Pentacles is wealth, family, and establishment, right? Wealth, family, and establishment. The number 10 is the number of completion. It's the end of a cycle and a renewal of a new cycle, okay? And I think that's important to note right here. Remember that as we go on in this reading. This is an ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. There we have you presenting as the Queen of Wands. And I know, Cancer, that you're water energy because you're all over the chart right here, right? You're water energy, but through this rebirth and inner calling that is going to give you the security where you don't need to hold so tightly to your pentacles, right? This stable, steady offer that has you feeling emotionally secure about going forward with it and planning for your future has you feeling like the King of Wands, right? You're the King of Wands up here. You're the Queen of Wands down here. Same thing. One is not higher than the other, right? They're co-rulers of the suit of wands. They're co-rulers of our passion and our inspiration. So there you are again, reiterating that you are most definitely feeling yourself, right? She has the same attitude as the King of Wands. That's why they're together. Birds of a feather flock together, right? She is a badass. She's a badass. She's determined. She has vibrancy, right? She is my career card. She is a woman on a mission. That's crossed by the Six of Wands. Not only are you feeling it right there, Cancer, not only are you feeling it, but you have victory, progress, self-confidence, right? And even some public recognition going on. Some public recognition. Maybe your family is like, yeah, or your coworkers are like, congratulations on that promotion. Or your family is like, I knew you guys always belonged together, right? You are going to need strength, though, Cancer. I don't know if you guys can see those down there, so I'm just going to double them up like this. You're going to need some strength because inside your head, in your shadow self, with this devil card. Strength is a card of Leo, by the way. Major Arcana. Inside your head, the devil has you all wrapped up. This card is about attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, and your shadow self. In this reading, this devil is you. This devil is your shadow self, whispering in your own head, you're not good enough for this. You can't do this. You don't have the skill set to do this. You don't deserve this, right? And it's interesting to me that just randomly it came out underneath that Four of Pentacles. I don't think there's... It came out underneath the Four of Pentacles, right? Which is the feeling of having to hold on super tightly to the little bit that you got, right? He doesn't have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pentacles, but he doesn't have 3, 2, 1 either. He has 4. He has 4 pentacles. It's enough to pay his bills. It's enough to get by. It's enough to maybe have enough left over to go to the movies at the end of the week, right? But you don't have to be in this energy anymore. You don't have to be in that energy anymore. But there's that devil card saying, oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. This isn't going to work. You don't deserve this. You're not good enough for this. You're a fuck up. It's not going to happen. You're going to screw this up somehow, some way. Don't trust it. So you're going to need strength, Cancer, to deal with these whispers in your head from the devil sitting on your shoulder, right? However, Queen of Pentacles comes in and says, no, 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 no. She is the embodiment of security. This woman can run a household and a business. She can take care of her family and her finances. She is the epitome of financial security, emotional security. This is the card of Taurus the Bull. It's an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But she is, in my readings, this is the card of Taurus, female, the Taurus female energy, right? So the universe comes in. You maybe kick this devil to the curb right there and say, you know what, fuck off. I don't need you in my head. Queen of Pentacles is who you are, Cancer. The Queen of Pentacles is who you are in this reading. This is how you're feeling right now, right? Coming in after that is the Four of Wands. Inspiration, right? The passion that burns in our chest. Fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries. The Four of Wands is all about stability in our lives. You see those 4 pillars right there? You cannot build a stable building, unless it's a round building, of course. You know, the laws of physics. But you cannot build a stable foundation without 4 corners, right? So this card indicates that your future is going to be stable. This card specifically, the definition is celebration, harmony, home, community, and marriage, right? Crossed by the King of Wands. You are a badass. You are feeling like a badass. You know you can do this. You know that this was meant for you. This is your purpose. Ace of Pentacles, manifestation of a new financial opportunity and prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles, though, keep in mind, even though it has all of those awesome connotations to it, manifestation, new financial opportunity, prosperity, it is the seedling, okay? Aces are small little seeds scattered in our path from the divine, from the universe, from source. And it's up to us how we procure and grow those seeds. So this is the beginnings, the foundational, there we go, the foundational offer of manifesting a new financial opportunity and prosperity. The World card comes in. The World card comes in and says completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel. The second time this is in your reading as well. The World card, let's see, completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel. This is an integration. It's an integration of all of the thoughts and feelings that have led you to this point right here. It's an integration, and it also indicates traveling. I mean, you could be traveling, you know, like traveling, bus, airplane, train, car. But I believe that this is you taking the next steps into your future. This is clarified by death. This is awesome. Death is an ending, a change, a transformation, and a transition. This is the card of Scorpio. What is there going to be? Your life is from this point forward, it's going to change. It's going to transform, and it's going to transition into what we've already talked about. And there is going to be death. What is there death to? There is death to the Three of Swords, sorrow and grief. There's death to sorrow and grief in your life. Sorrow and grief about not having enough money, not having enough security. There is death to this, and it's going to change. Your life is going to change. And that is your reading, Cancer. It's an amazing reading. It's an amazing, amazing reading. It truly is. We're going to go over and do a recap real quick. And I talk really fast during this section, so because I get ramped up, you know? I get ramped up. Let's see what we have right here. Now, like I said, this could be career, and it could be romance. So let's talk about it both ways, okay? I hope you can see all of these right here. Okay? So we have the coming together of two people. We have the coming together of two energies, okay? Let's put it that way. We have the coming together of two energies. This card stands for love, harmony, relationships, value alignments, and choices in your life. In regards to love, partnerships, and relationships, okay? So you definitely have a partnership or a relationship that either has begun, is beginning, or is about to begin for you. Love or partnership, put it where it goes. This relationship that you're about to get into, whether it's in love or business, is going to bring you massive, massive happiness. Happiness, values alignment, harmony in your life, could be potential marriage if this is a love reading, okay? Nine of Cups says that this relationship that you're creating over here is going to fulfill your wishes. It's going to bring you comfort, happiness, and satisfaction in your life. It's going to bring you reason to celebrate, and it's going to enable you to plan for your future. The World card says, excuse me, accomplishment, completion, integration, and travel. Now we have the World down here that I assigned the value of integration with, right? This World card right here is about you traveling into this new life that is being created for you. This new life that you are creating for yourself. This card is about traveling forward into this new life. There you are, Cancer, as the King of Wands. There you are as the King of Wands. If this was love, this could be a King of Wands character that's coming into your life. Maybe, could be. I think this is you feeling just super, super good about yourself. You're like, yeah, I am a badass. I am a badass. Because the structure, establishment, the structure and establishment that I am creating in my life has purpose for me. It has purpose for me because I have had a rebirth and an inner calling that I have decided that I am going to follow. I am not going to be in the Four of Pentacles anymore. I'm not going to stay there. I am going to follow this inner calling that I have, that this relationship has maybe sparked in me, that this opportunity that came knocking has created for me. I am not going to stay in this energy any longer. Knight of Pentacles says that you are going to go forward. You're going to go forward and you're going to have intention and purpose, and you are determined. You are determined to use this opportunity to build your kingdom. Not only are you determined to use this opportunity to build your kingdom, but you are so in control of yourself while you're doing it. This is emotional security, calm, cool, collective. She has intuition. She knows what she knows. And you know that this is a purpose for your life. You know that this is inner calling in your soul. And you know that if you go forward with this, it will create an opportunity by which you can plan your future and build your destiny. Queen of Wands, there you are again, sitting in your power, right? Feeling really freaking good about the situation. Feeling really good about the situation. This may be the point in this event that's happening in your life, in this progression that's happening in your life, where you tell everybody, I got a new freaking job. I got a new opportunity. I got a new investor. I have a new love in my life. Right? I have something has come into my life that is going to change it forever. You have self-confidence right there. You have self-confidence. You have victory. And you have progress. However, anything good worth having is not without some struggle, right? You need to have strength. You need to have courage, right? Strength and courage and some compassion for yourself as well, Cancer, because there's old Diablo whispering in your ears, you suck. You can't do this. You suck. Is it your conscience inside your head? Maybe it's actual people in your life telling you you suck and you can't do this. And if that's the case, you need to cut those people out of your life. You need to cut those people out of your life, right? Now, there's a difference between being the devil's advocate and having a true blue friend or somebody that is that genuinely concerns about you, playing the devil's advocate and saying, okay, Cancer, well, what about this? What about that? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if this blows up in your face and you're right back there again, or worse, right? What if? What if? What if? Those people, if their intentions are true and right and honest and out of love for you, that's one thing. But if this is you inside your own head, put that away. Put that away. You don't need that. You don't need that. Strength, okay? Strength. You don't need that, because you are poised to be the Queen of Pentacles. You are poised to be the queen of your security. She's the queen of our money. She's the queen of our security. If this is a love reading, this is, like I said earlier, she's everything that you could ever possibly want to be in a relationship. And she is everything that you could ever possibly want to be in a relationship with, right? Following that, we have the Four of Wands, which says stability, home, harmony, marriage, if this is a love relationship, even marriage if it's not a love relationship, because when you go in to something that you're going to dedicate your life to, a career move, a financial move, believe it or not, you are married to that. In one way or another, you are married to that. And sometimes you're going to spend more time in it than you are in your actual relationships. So, word right there, right? So you have you're building the foundations of stability for your life. And there you are, feeling like a badass again, with the initial opportunity of manifesting a prosperous financial situation. If this is a love reading, there you are, manifesting a prosperous new opportunity. Right? And prosperity doesn't always have to be about money. Prosperity is oftentimes about anything that makes us feel secure in our lives. Some people only feel secure when they're in a relationship. A good, united relationship can make you feel very, very secure, right? There's the world. You are integrating everything, integrating it all, and moving forward into the next phase of your life. Changing, transforming, and transitioning into this new opportunity. And there is an ending to sorrow. There is an ending to heartbreak and grief in your life. There is an ending to it all. And you are going to go forward into your life, into this opportunity, into the new you. And you're going to be happy, Cancer. You're going to be happy, really, really happy. And this is a really, really good opportunity for you. Consider, if you have people being the devil's advocate, consider. But don't listen to those thoughts in your head. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. I sure do hope that it gave you some clarity, maybe a heads up about what's coming down the road. If there's anything I can do for you, drop me a line, taurusstartarot@gmail.com. If you want to schedule a reading, you can go to taurusstartarot.com. Yeah, taurusstartarot.com. I forget that I have a new website. And you can schedule and pay online and all that good stuff. If there's anything I can do for you, please reach out and let me know. Namaste, my friends.